Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. What's up guys? Hope you're doing well. We're going to do a love reading for you today, taking a look at what is going on with the person who you are dealing with. Remember though, it is a general reading, so it won't resonate for everyone unfortunately. However, if you are interested in personal readings, I have a half price sale on at the moment. A link for that is in the description box below. So okay, let's see what is going on. Cancer, what are you in your head about? What are you anxious and overthinking, Cancerians? The overall energy of the reading is the Five of Pentacles, which is a bit of a crappy energy, but the number fives are the energy of change. And the main focus here is the Queen of Wands, that happiness or confidence in something here. So I don't know if this Five of Pentacles is kind of a more general energy, or if you're feeling kind of detached or disconnected. With that Five of Pentacles energy, we're definitely not getting what we want or what we need out of the situation. And it seems like it's either causing you guys a lot of anxiety or is having quite a detrimental effect on you. And the advice here, it's easier said than done. This is coming from someone who is like a recovering addict and has suffered from depression, anxiety, stuff like that in the past. It's easier said than done of like, you have control over your mind and you can just instantly change how you think. It's maybe not as simple as that, but there are things you can do, like meditation, yoga, shadow work, in order to ease or quiet that anxious mind. However, with the main focus here being the Queen of Wands, it seems like some type of action is maybe the antidote we're looking for. I like that this energy is moving into the Queen of Wands though, for a couple of reasons, because that's Aries energy, the first sign in the zodiac, so a new start or something opening up, but it's also that energy of vibrancy, of being alive, excited, confident, happy, in a position of power, strength, not this Five of Pentacles energy. So we'll see what the block or the challenge is here, Cancer, and then what is going on with your person and what they are going to do. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. So some type of action is being resisted. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, and there's a complete lack of stability or progression here now in the situation, with the overall energy being the Five of Pentacles, although you are in that Five of Cups energy with that Nine of Swords. With that overall energy being the Five of Pentacles, it does make me think that there's some degree of separation with the person you're currently dealing with. So I don't know if that is full blown, like ghosted, abandoned, or if it's just that they sort of pulled back a bit or something. But it seems like the situation or whatever with this person is becoming less and less stable, or is kind of going in the wrong direction that we would like it to. Let's see what they are doing, Cancer. Their intentions is the Lovers. So they do want to talk, Cancer. Were you anticipating Queen of Wands from them, but it's not happening? So then is that shifting you into the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords? We've got the Sun card reverse. Okay, so they want to talk, Cancer, very much, but the Sun card in reverse, they will not be the one to come to you, or they will not make that known to you. So there's an obvious energy here of something to do with power, or the two of you being kind of stubborn. What action are they going to take? Because this Lovers is someone who really wants to work this out or talk to you, would be excited to see you, but with the Sun card in reverse, that is poker face, not showing you that at all. You may feel like their attention or focus is not on you at all. With the block and challenge here being the Eight of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles, you may feel like, oh, particularly if you can see their social media or something like that, you bear in mind social media is so like fake, false. There, people only post their best bits, or some people just post actual flat out like lies. Um, it gives us a very brief glimpse, but you may see something from their energy of kind of, you may perceive of like they've forgotten about you, or they've moved on, they're doing well, they're progressing, they're moving forward. Um, so then it would be like, oh, well, they're not interested, they don't care. This person is super interested, but they're not going to show it. What action are they going to take? We've got the Six of Pentacles. We've got the Six of Cups. 3 sixes so far because of that energy of the Lovers, Gemini. And the Emperor. They'd be willing to meet you halfway with that Six of Pentacles energy. Or there's potentially something about what they're doing that maybe they're consciously trying to pull your attention to them. So they may actually be making a conscious effort to get you to think, Cancer, that they've moved on, but they haven't. But it doesn't seem like they're going to be the one to budge. However, there's something here. If given the opportunity, they'd be willing, or they would fold quite quickly and open up straight away. But there's something about them trying to make you come to them now. With that Emperor energy, they're being very in their position of power. So what happens next? Where is this energy going to? We've got the Eight of Cups. Someone's going to have to break the stalemate. We've got the Seven of Cups in reverse. And we've got the Seven of Wands. So, at the moment, this energy and vibe could shift so quick out of the Five of Pentacles. But both of you are resistant here to taking action. It's not particularly giving me like what went down in the past or why we're in this Five of Pentacles energy, but both of you are kind of standing your ground a little bit and expecting the other one to come to them. They'd be willing to kind of shift or sort of forgive, get, or just open up very, very quickly here. But at the moment, it seems where the energy is going is disconnection or further separation, but potentially only temporary. Because again, I don't know what's happened here in the past, but this doesn't feel like a super heavy energy of like, oh, someone cheated, or like, it feels more minor, more day to day. Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. And there might be a bit of a competition or something on social media here to outdo the other one, of like show how well they're doing, how much they're moving on or living their best life. But it seems like the two of you really want to open up to each other, but there's this separation and distance between the two of you, and both of you being stubborn at the moment. But it has the potential to shift very quickly, and with this moving into Eight of Cups, fine, I'll not act, or I'll not act either, okay, I'll turn my back to it. But then it moves into the Seven of Cups in reverse. Should I be doing that? Or I don't know if that's a good idea. Or I don't know if that'll get me what I want. Or I don't know what I want. And then it's shifting into the Seven of Wands upright, of someone being like, I don't want to be the one to take action. What if I maybe give them a sign or signal? Or no, I shouldn't do that. That's, they need to come to me. That energy will break at some point. But they're trying, I wouldn't say they're trying to make you jealous, they're more trying to get your attention or get you to take action towards them through acting or presenting an image of them living their best life and moving forward. And I guess it's up to you to how we break that. But there is something here about not overthinking or worrying about it, Cancer, because that never solved anything. But maybe we bump into them and that breaks the ice or something, but nothing's kind of going to change until someone decides to break the ice, initiate things. Anyway, Cancer, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it and it resonated. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, though, it is a general reading, so it won't be for everyone, unfortunately. However, if you would like some specific information and answers to your own individual situations, you can check out the sale on personal readings in the description box below. Cheers.